Hi everyone, welcome to the fourth part of the video where we are going to build this uh, job search landing page, job search website. And let me show you the original website how it's look. So if I go to job Safari, actually I have hosted this website online, so uh, you can see this I by typing this URL. And we are going to build this website, and in this part right now we have built these cards, and in today's video we will remove these borders, like you can see this border, and after removing this border we will add some designing to our cards. Okay, so let's start the video. So I have opened this project in the Sublime, and let's start by removing the border first. So if I come here again, let me close that together. And firstly I need to inspect this so that I can know the class name. So inspect this, so select this box job container, and this job container box have border, so remove the border. And now you can see the border has been removed, and now they looks much perfect. So we need to remove the border from this job container. So come to our code base and search for job container. This is one. So remove this border, and again come here and open our website. Now we need to remove this border also. So to remove this border, we will be select this section, and this is basically a search box. So if I remove this border, okay, now this look perfect. So it's search box. So to come to search box, I will open the header file header.css, and here we have search box. So let me search for search box. This is search box, and save this. Again come here and remove this yellow border from the header. So come to our header. Let me zoom in this header, and in this header we will be remove the border. So where is this header? I think it should be header container. Okay, so header container has this border, so we also remove this, and now it's look perfect. So search for header container in our code base. This is the header container, so remove this also. Save this, and let's see how our website looks. So refresh this, and now this looks much perfect and nice UI. So now we will uh, add some styling to these cards. So come here, but before that you can see this find job button. I want to change the color when somebody hover over this button. So to do this, I will come here in the header.css and search for the button. This is the button. Copy this, and I will transform it to scale 1.10. The transition will be 4.5 second ease. I have tell in my previous video what these properties do. So save this, and let's see. Also refresh this, and you can see the size of the button always increased. Okay, so I think this is perfect, and now let's start designing the page. So come here in the main.css, and in the job card we need a heading. If I visit this website, so you can see this is the top heading which contain logos and these three dots, and this is the header, sorry, title of the job. This is the job description, and these are the buttons. So I will start by job icons. I can call these job icons or just call this card icon. So div dot card icons, and after card icons, I will have like div dot job title. After job title, I will be having div dot job description, and after that I will be having buttons. So whatever we call these buttons, I think job card buttons, card buttons. Okay. And in the job title, currently we can say like let's say senior Python developer, and I can paste a demo from any job posting. Copy this and paste this in the job description. After that, we will change buttons. So if I come here, then there are two buttons, apply and details. So I can use div dot apply, and here I will type apply. After that, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. And again, we have div dot details, and I can use details. All right, save this, and now let's see how it's look. Refresh this, and this is how it's look. Senior Python developer, and this. Now, if I come here, then all these logos which you are seeing here, all these logos are from our JSON file, which we'll be using in to fetch data. So you don't need to worry about these. All these will be in the file, and we need this three dots, so we can use font awesome for this. So type here fontawesome.com, and here type whatever icon is dots. So click on dots. So these are the dots, and we need three. So this is the dots which we need. So click on these. So copy these class, as you can see here. Copy this and come here in this header section and paste this. Okay, and here just we need a logo. So for temporary purpose, or just leave it as it is, we will change that later. I can type div dot logo, and here I type logo, and I think this is enough. Okay, come to our code base, refresh, sorry, browser, and refresh this, and you can see these three dot icons. Now we need to do changes here. So inspect, and in the card section we have this card icons. The first one, I can use card icon for display flags, so that they come by the side by side, like logo comes on here, and these three dots will goes to this and this side. So display flags, and you can see all these, they are too close to the logo, so I can use like justify content space between. Okay, so they move to the right, and After that, if I click on these card icons, I can target this class, which is I class, and I can use margin right so that they don't go much into the corner. So margin right, let's say 2%, 2, or let's say 5%. Okay, so 5% is enough, and we can also increase the font size also. So firstly, let's give them a width, sorry, height. So height will be basically like since this height is 100%, so we can provide height of around let's say 5%. Okay, and we can use border to see how much height we have given to this solid. Okay, I made a mistake. I don't need to do anything here. Remove this height also, and we need to do changes in this logo card icon section. So come here and here type like firstly type border. So border will be 2 pixel solid, and height will be around 10%. So 10% is enough. Align item center so that image come to the center, image and every item. Okay, now it's perfect. Now we need to change this senior Python developer styling. So in the job, select this job title, and here type height of 15%, and let's add border also so we can see this 2 pixel solid, and display flag so that we can center it. Display flags, and align item center. Font size, we need also font size, so that will be let's say 18 pixel. Okay, so 18 pixel. Increase this a little bit. All right, now we have changed the font, and come to the this section, which is job description, and in the job description give it a height. So height will be, so we have give 10% height to this section and 15% to this section, so that is around 10 and 15, 25. Now we can provide around let's say 65% height to this description box, and or reduce this height because I think I have provided much height. So border will be 2 pixel solid, and change the color so we can see the difference, yellow. So now we need to change the height, so decrease the height a little bit. 55% I think is enough, and we need to change the, we need to make it also display flags so that it comes into the center. So display flags, justify content center, and align item center. Okay, now select this button box, button area, buttons, and also use display flags here. Display flags, and justify content will be space evenly so that there will be equal space between them, and I think this is enough for them. Now select this apply button and use display flags justify content center so that it comes to center. Make a border. So border will be 2 pixel solid. Now we need to change the height and width of this. So height will be 100% of its parent element, and increase the height a little bit. I think I have done some mistake here. Okay, just add height and width. So width will be, let's say, 60% and decrease a little bit. 30% is enough. Now copy all these attributes for detail button, and now we need to change the height also for these buttons. So how we can change this? So to change the height of these buttons, I have to provide some height to this section, because I don't provide any height to this section. So if I click on this card buttons, so you can see there is no height this added here, but all the other section like job description, they have height of 55%, and this have a height of 16%, but these card buttons don't have any height. Okay, so we can add height to these button, but since we have only 100% available height, so we have to provide the height which is remaining to this section. So to understand this, let me see how much height we have given to this. Let's say in this card section, whole card section, we have card icon section, and for card icon we have allotted 10% height. Let's see it using calculator. So we have given 10% height to this section, and for this section, let's for job title we have give height of 16%. Let's make it 15 so it look clear. So 15% we have given to this section. Add this also, and for job description we have given a height of 55%. So add this. Since we have around 100, sorry, not around, but we have available 100% height, so and we have used 80% height, that means that we have 20% height left. So we can provide 20% height to this section. So for card buttons we can give it a height of 20% and reduce a little bit so that it can properly fit into it, and we can use justify content center. So sorry, no, we don't need to justify content center, because you can see we have space evenly added here. So the space will be evenly distributed here. Now come to this apply section and type here align item center, because you can see they are on the top of the box. So we can use align item center, and they are comes to the center, and also we can make the border a little bit rounded. So border radius will be 10 pixel. Okay, and we can provide these both attribute to this detail button also. So let's copy all the CSS to our code base. So close this editor and come here. Let me, so select this card. Okay, job card, job tiles. So in the job card, job card, oh, sorry, job tiles and card. So we have job tiles, inside that we have card, And after that we have this this is job tile card, and this have card icon. So select this card icon first, card icons, and select this card icons, copy all these stuff and paste it here. Now select, copy this, paste it here, and after card icon select the logo and this I tag. So after card icon we have, in the card icon we have I tag. So change the margin right 5%, margin right 5%, and in the job title select this again, paste it here and type job title. In the job title select all the declaration and paste here. Again select job description, so copy all these. After that dot job description, select all, copy all declaration from this job description and paste here. Now select these card buttons and copy all declaration of card buttons. So firstly we need to copy these stuff here, and dot card buttons, copy all declaration, paste this. Now we have this apply button inside card buttons. So now select class up to this card, and I have not selected the full class because I don't want to be that much specific, and we are not going to use that again. So card buttons and dot apply, copy all declaration, paste it here, details, copy all details. After that, okay, I have finished this. Now one thing to noted is that apply detail, display flags, justify content, center, border, height, width. So you can see all these things are same for for these two properties because they are both buttons. So close this right now and increase the size here. Now copy this dot detail class and use a comma and paste this here. Now whatever written here will be applied to apply button and details button. Save this and let's see how it's look. Firstly refresh this. Okay, I think there is some problem. Main.css. I have done everything properly, then what's the problem? I think there is something wrong with the styling, so let's try to find out the bug. Okay, so basically the problem was I added this card icons in front of every selectors. So if you see this here, let me show you. Like in the in this card, here is this class card, and after the class card there are class icon, but inside the class icon there is a logo and this this font awesome icon, and after that there is nothing here. After that there is job title, which in between this card section. Okay, so remove these card icons from here. So card icons, remove this, and for this job tiles card icon, and remove this card icon, remove this also, and remove this also. Save this, and now let's see how it's look. Refresh this. Okay, so you can see this look perfect now. Now we need to change the color of these buttons. So come here and close this one, and so it's purple color and it's blue color. So come here, or just inspect the color, because we can't tell accurately how is this color. So this has dark blue color. So come into the code base, and the detail will having background color of dark blue. Save this, and use selector to select this section, and this have this RGB color. So copy this and come here, and background color will be this. Save this and open this again. Now use selector to select this description box and see the background color of this. So I think this should be in the card. Job tile description, job tile container. Let's select this again. So I am searching for full card selector. So it's complete job tile, and it have this background color of. Copy this and come here, background color. Now try to refresh our website. Okay, now it's look perfect, and I think I have applied purple color here, so why this is not applied? So let me see, job tile, card buttons, dot apply. Okay, so for to do this, we can select this again, copy this and paste this again, and now whatever you write here will be overridden. Sorry, whatever you write here will override everything related to, like if you change color, background color here, then if you have added any background color, then that will be overwritten. So for apply button, I want to change the background color. So background color will be paste. Okay, copy that color because we need that color. So come here and copy this color and paste this. Now save this. Since you added this background color, now for apply section this will be added, because CSS choose the last line, and like if you know the rule of importance in CSS, so if you have written two same selector, first selector here and second selector here, then whatever written here will be important, and that will be the default color instead of this one. Okay, so save this and let's see, refresh this. and the color has been changed, but then it still the same. I think I have changed the background color of this one. Okay, apply button, or let's see what's the problem here. Okay, let's try to inspect this. So by mistake, I have added the background color here. So remove this and add this here, and remove this spaces. Save this and let's see. Refresh this now, and you can see now this has been changed. Okay, so this is now we will fetching all these details through the JavaScript. So next session will be for JavaScript. So thanks for watching the video.